Good morning, students. We will continue the topic logarithmic differentiation. Uh, we already have seen some questions regarding that. Today we will do some more questions and one more type of the question, when to take log. And I taught you that whenever the function of x comes in a power, you have to take the log. Second, the way when you have to take the log also I have yet to tell you. Today I am explaining that. I taught you whenever function of x is coming in the power, you can take log. You can take log, you can write log y is equal to log x to the power x. X will come front, and now you can do the differentiation. That was the first pattern. One alternatively I have taught you also. If you don't want to use this method, you can write x to the power x as e to the power log and x to the power x. Then x will come after by the formula of log m to the power n will be x log x. Now you can do by differentiation by chain rule, you can find dy by dx. These two methods I told for whenever the function of x coming in the power, you have to take the log either, or you can write like that. So the two methods already explained. One more thing which is very important, when to take log. So this was the first thing. Second, when lots of functions are coming in multiplication or division, when the question actually being typical by viewing, when the functions, a lot of functions are coming in multiplication and division, then to take log. How it is so? Let me tell you with one example. Suppose from the exercise we have a fifth question. From the exercise 5.5, we have a question. Differentiate x plus 3 square, x plus 4 square, x plus 5 square. This is a question. Definitely you will take it is y. You want to find dy by dx. So when you will see that these are three functions which are all in multiplication and having a square. If you want to find out dy by dx, if you use a multiplication law, so three function definitely you are having. For solving this, you have to take a two function as a one function. So first function, second function, first function. Use a multiplication law. Then after, these two will definitely separate again by same multiplication law. So this is gonna be so tough and so long and so worst. Besides that, if you will go with three function we having in multiplication sign, when more functions are coming in multiplication or division, take log. It will help you. Look student, don't get confused. In last lecture, I taught you whenever the function of x are coming in power, then take log. Second, I am telling you right now, when functions are coming in multiplication or division, then take log. So what is the profit to take log? When I will take log of both sides, student, this condition will come. This condition will come. Then apply here the simple concept of log. Under the log, when terms are in multiplication, log m and p, it separates in addition. Log m into log m into n. You remember formula is log m plus log n. This time three terms are in log in multiplication, definitely all separates with addition sign. Log m, log n and log p. That's simple. It is still log y. Now what to do? Log y is equal to log m to the power n. That n will come front. It's simple concept of log. This time 2 will come front. This time 2 will come front. When after doing this, you are free to differentiate the term. Differentiate with respect to x. This is gonna be d by dx of log y. This by d by dx. 2 is a constant term writing outside. 2 is constant, writing outside. The same is here. Same is here. D by dx of log x plus 5. Now it's time to differentiate. Log y have a differentiation 1 upon y dy by dx. 2 is a constant. What about log x plus 3? Two function log and x plus 3. So what is the differentiation log? 1 by. You know log x have a differentiation 1 by x. But this time it is, that was x only, log x. But this is not x. It is function of x. So first it will be log and then x plus. So by the chain rule, how it will be differentiated? The differentiation of log is 1 by this. Don't write x. This. Because instead of x we have a x plus 3. And again differentiation of x plus 3 is d by dx of x is 1. D by dx of 3 is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So that is 1. So I am not writing that. 2. D by dx of log x plus 4. 1 upon x plus 4. And again of x plus 4 is 1. 2. This is x plus 5. Definitely. Now what to do next? You just have to do a very formal working. 2 will take out common. Y will transfer that side. And remaining is inside. 1 upon x plus 3. 1 upon x plus 4. 1 upon x plus 5. And after that I would simply speak you that instead of y put all this. Instead of y put all this. X plus 3 square. X plus 4 square. X plus 5 square. And this whole will come here. Please write by your own. This is gonna be your answer. This will not match from your the answer back of the book. Actually in book I remember that they simplified the answer, but it is not necessary. You can drop your answer right here. Okay, so this was one of the method, one of the use of the log I taught here. When to take log in two conditions. First condition, when the power of the term, when the term of x comes in power, and second when the terms mood terms are coming in multiplication or division. This time the terms were in multiplication. Same may come of the division. So one more question which seems first let me tell you, question number 1 of the exercise is very same. It is having cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x, 3 terms in multiplication. So students, I think now you can do this. Let me explain one more question of this kind which is in division. The question is second number question, which is y is equal to x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. In the first view it seems tough, but you know the method now, it's gonna be easy. Having lots of function coming in multiplication, even in division, then multiplication, this is nothing new. One should know this is actually square root, and when I will remove this now, you can write as 1 by 2. So one should know, you are class 12 student, you know it that whenever the meaning of root sign is power half. So I wrote power half. Then what to do? Take a log, because you want to find dy by dx. You want to find dy by dx. So take a log both side. So what it will be? Log y. So log of whatever the big function is coming here. And still power half. Then what to do? Log y. So very first, student, keep in mind, log, we had the three properties of the log, very basic properties, and all are using here. First, log m, whole is m to the power n. So power will come front. Log m to the power n. What the formula was? Log m to the power n. So n log m will be there. Use it. So half will come after. Half log x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. You have actually bring it first. Now 1 by 2 log of this What you will use here? Log m upon n. So what will use here? Log m upon n will be log m minus log n. Use it. Log y is equal to half log m upside minus log n downside. Log m minus log n. The division I used. Then after what you feeling? Log m into n and log m np. So all will separate now in addition sign. Log mn equal to log m plus log n. Instead of mn we have moved to function like mnp or something like that. So all will separate in addition sign. So what gonna be here? It is log y is equal to 1 by 2. This is log first function plus log second function, and it is a minus actually. So all will separate in plus sign, but because of that minus, all sign will change automatically. So it's gonna be log of first function plus, so because of minus it will get minus log of second and log of third. So this is the functions has been changed now. Initially it was this, after taking log, now it's gonna be this. So in very simple way, differentiate now with respect to x. In short, tell me dy dx of log y is equal to half, because all is in addition or subtraction, definitely dy dx also separate itself, 1 by 2 dy dx of log x minus 1 dy dx of log x minus 2 minus dy dx of log x minus 3 minus dy dx of log x minus 5 minus dy dx of log x minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the question. Now you do differentiate. What is log y? It is 1 upon y dy by dx. Now quick tell me. We have a two chain rule, log and x minus 1. First will be log. What is the differentiation of log? 1 by same. Again differentiation of this is 1. So I am not writing 1. Now you are free to do all. Log of x minus 2 is, again of this is 1. So one should not worry about all, it's gonna be easy, 1 and all. This is. Now what to do in next step? I'm not writing, y will transfer here. So y will move from here and y should be written like that. Instead of y, one can put whole the value here and upon 2 and this answer. This is answer. The answer is actually very long, very worst, but it is a correct method and correct answer. Don't worry about that. So hope student you have got till now. This is the second way of log. When to take log? When functions are coming in multiplication or division, use it. Okay. Students, let me pull your attention towards the question, which is the same kind of question. Question number 1, which is the same kind of question. Question number 1, question number 2, and question number 5. In your book, what I am looking for, you can use this method for these 3 questions as well as example number 30. So one question, question number 2 already I have explained, 1, 5 and example 30 is for you. I think you can make it. So I won't tell these rest question. Still having doubt, you can discuss with me. Now let me explain some more questions which are actually important and may come. The type is very important. So let me explain. Question number, I want to take one question. Question number 7 I am taking. Or 9th one I am taking. All are easy actually. Let me say something that question number 7, question number 9 and question number 6. 6, 7 and 9. All same questions. So I am taking 9th one. So what is 9th question? Differentiate x to the power sin x plus sin x to the power cos x. As far as exam is concerned, it seems important, actually very important. So please do try to do this question, because the questions are actually very important. What to do when you are told to differentiate? What is your first duty? Your first duty to take y equal to. That is very important. Take y is equal to. This is. As I taught you, the function of x is coming in power. The function of x is coming in power. Both require log. But when plus sign or minus sign between them, you can't take log. If you having a single constant, suppose the question is this. The question is, you can take log. Because it is simple function, single function without plus or minus. You can take log both sides. But if you have a plus or minus sign between them and both requires log, it requires log. It is x there, it requires log, it is x there, but between them plus sign we can't take log. So I have also taught you the alternative method, which is very fruitful. Use this. First I taught you that x to the power sin x can be written e to the power log and function, e to the power log and function. So write the function properly, what further will come? E. See, log m to the power n. Log m to the power n, n will come front. Meaning sin x will come front. Sin x into, e to the power sin x into log x. Try to understand. Don't see the e. Only log m to the power n. Look that. And you know now till now the property. Log m to the power n, n will come front. What about here? Log m to the power n, n will come front. Like that. Now you are free to differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. This is gonna be dy by dx. D by dx of e to the power sin x log x. And d by dx of e cos x log sin x. Or do differentiation. It's very simple now. What is the function e? So differentiation of e is same, but it is sin x into log x, so it will be double or again differentiate by chain rule. First of will be e. So differentiation of e is same meaning e to the power sin x into log x, and again differentiation of sin x into log x. Same here, e to the power this is same. E to the power this is same, and again differentiation of cos x into log x, log sin x. Now what to do next? E to the power sin x into log x came from here, which came from here, and which is x to the power sin x. I want to write instead of that. Actually this and this are same, because this term came from here. So x to the power sin x you can write freely here without any explaining. What about the next? Sin x into log x. We have a two function in multiplication. So use a multiplication law under the differentiation. D by dx of sin x into log x. First function is sin x. I am doing directly. First function is sin x. Differentiate of log is 1 by x. Second function is log x. Differential of sin x is cos x. Done. E to the power cos x log sin x came from here. It came from here. So it came from here. So you can write, student, here sin x to the power cos x. Now what about here? It's a two function. Again differentiation under two function in multiplication side. So first function and second function do directly. First function use multiplication law. First function same. Differentiation of log sin x. So do directly. Log and sin. So differential log is 1 by sin, and sin having double cos. Log sin x. First of log is 1 by sin and sin have a cos. Meaning differential log is 1 by sin and sin have a differentiation cos. Second function log sin x. and cos having differentiation, minus sin x. So minus sin x. Now you can arrange your question by your choice. Whole will be same. It will be same, but only cos upon sin you can write cot x into cos x minus this. And no change at all. This gonna be your whole is your answer. This is dy by dx. It looks very long, but it is right. You don't worry about that. This kind of question definitely have a long answer because actually it is two questions, not a one question. First question, second question. When they comes individually, definitely it is a single question. But when they're coming both in addition subtraction sign, and this method will be used, and answer will be so long. So this kind of question in your book you can have question number, I already have told you, 11th question, 9th question, 7th question, 4th question. So all this kind of question, 6th question also. So do by own because the questions are very easy and important. So now I'm telling you some further important questions of the exercise. Type already have told you. Now look at some more question from 12th. Question number 12. What questions are? Find dy by dx. Questions are find dy by dx. Question number 12. X to the power y to the power x equal to 1. So first keep in mind it is already equal to sign. So don't take y equal to. Sometimes students get confused when to take y, when not to take y. It is already equal to sign. We have as a equation given, so we need not take y equal to. But instead of that, the question suppose coming sin x to the power cos x plus cos x to the power sin x. This is also very important question which is not in a book. In this book, in textbook. Suppose this question comes and you are told to find dy by dx or differentiate or derivative. So it is not equal to sign anywhere to take equal to and y. This is your duty. But in this question, student, you already have an equal to sign. So you need not take y equal to. Okay. Now, as in this last method, in last question, you saw that it is a plus sign. It is a function of x, y. It is a function of x. Both have a power and in the form of function of x. So both required log. But I taught you when plus or minus and between them, we need not take log. We use a second method. What is second method? X to the power y will be written e to the power log x to the power y. This will be written e to the power log y to the power x, and don't write that because it is a constant value. Now e to the power y will come front and that x will come front. Now it's time to differentiate with respect to x. D by dx of e to the power y log x plus d by dx of e to the power x log y and d by dx of 1. What is its answer? You know it's simple. And you know that when I took the differentiation, it was a plus sign. I separated d by dx in all the way. When differentiation of this is, you know the pattern now. E having the same differentiation. And again differentiation of y log x. E having the same differentiation. By the chain rule, again differentiation of x log y. And d by dx 1 is 0. Now, e to the power y log x is the same as this one. Came from here. So you are free to write as it is x to the power y instead of that. And make a bracket. Y log x, very important. Y and log x, two functions here. And in both in multiplication lines. So use a multiplication law. First function y. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Second function log x. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Keep in mind dy by dx. Plus, use a close the bracket plus. E to the power x log y came from here. And same. So y to the power x will be written here. And then x and log y will definitely differentiate. First function x into multiplication rule you have to use here. First function x. What is the differential of log y? So log is the first function and y is the second. chain rule, because whenever y comes now, think it is a function actually of x, which we don't know the value of y right here. So we have to use a chain rule first of a log and then y. So what is the differentiation log? 1 upon y, and y will have a dy by dx. And first function, the differentiation second done. Second function log y. Differentiation of x is 1 equal to 0. So this equation have formed. Now it's here. Simple duty to find the value of dy by dx. I'll multiply x to the power y inside the bracket. X to the power y will multiply y by x. This x will reduce the power and y will come. When these two multiply will be same. These two multiply, this definitely y will reduce the 1 power. And these two will be y to the power x log y. Now take out dy by dx common. So this gonna be x to the power y log x plus y to the power x minus 1 x dy. These two will remaining. You know dy by dx, this and this is containing dy by dx. I took out common dy by dx. Rest things already have written, and two portion, this and this I transfer that side only. X to the power y minus 1 y plus y to the power x log y remaining here. And what to do next, you know it. Dy by dx will be minus of x to the power y minus y to the power x log y upon this whole will come downside. This whole will come downside. Whatever the answer is being front of you, it is the answer of the question. So hope student you have got till now. Don't more discuss because the question is very easy. One more question quickly in quick way I just want to explain. I don't have a time already, half an hour gone past. So let me explain question number 13 and 14 are same. So okay, I'm telling you 14th one. Do 13th one from your side. Cos x to the power y and cos y to the power x. This is the question. Now one very important thing I'm telling you, this is containing power x and it is equal to sign already. We need not take y equal to something like that. We can write directly, we can start directly. Two things are there. Power of x or function of x are coming in power. Definitely we have to take a log, or we can use the e to the power method. But it is equal to sign. So I just suggest you that don't use the second method, e to the power something like, because the logarithmic method here is very fruitful and easy because it is equal to sign between them. It is a single function. It is a single function. So take a log both side. Log both side. This is gonna be easy. Second method you also can use, but this is gonna be easy I think. Log cos x to the power y log cos y to the power x. Y will come front, y log cos x, and x will come front, x log cos y. Do differentiation both side, y into log cos x. Do differentiation here also. Differentiation of both side I did. Use a multiplication law. You understand? And use a multiplication law. First function y, d by dx of log cos x. Second function log cos x. And differentiation of y is dy by dx. Same is here. Two function we have. First function is x, d by dx of log cos y. Plus second function is log cos y. D by dx x is here. Use the multiplication law and then y. It's a chain rule. First will be log, second will be cos. Log have a differentiation 1 by cos, and cos have a again differentiation minus sin x. So what about next? Log cos x is here. Dy by dx is a rest. Here we have three functions: log, then cos, then y. So first will be log 1 by cos y. Then cos will be minus sin y, and y will be dy by dx. And second cos of y, and dy by dx is 1. So rest thing is easy now. Sin by cos gonna tan. Y is similar. Log cos x and dy by dx will be same. These two will be minus tan y into x dy by dx log cos y. So next time leaving on you, just what to do, take out dy by dx common. When after transferring dy by dx here, what will remaining? Log cos x plus tan x tan y equal to log cos x plus y tan x, and rest I am not doing now because the whole term will transfer upon of this, and this is your dy by dx. So this is the answer of the question. So hope exercise now till 16 question you can make by your own. Tomorrow I will start the second concept, parametric function. Thank you.